Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun, and welcome back to Throwback Thursday, where we explore the old games that time has forgotten. So we are currently playing Stronghold, the original. Yes, the original Stronghold.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
So yes, this is the Stronghold HD version currently on Steam.
I say,
Oh,
we act now, and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need...
I forgot. This is the game where they use really over-the-top voice acting. But yeah, we are, let's see, Snake's Domain, Neutral Lands. Okay. So we're there. We need to oversee some basic stuff. Okay.
Place a keep to site your
So
castle,
yeah,
my liege.
this is a very old game. Like I say, it's out on Steam, so you can actually play it yourself. You start off with a keep.
Site your granary, son.
You don't need a granary for food. So your keep has resources, your granary has food. And then you slowly build up. Like you have industrial buildings to get wood. So you put these down, your peasants become woodcutters. You put down this, like hunters. You put a hunter's lodge down. You get people who go out and hunt. They'll hunt down deer, they'll hunt down...
Wood needed.
They'll hunt down stuff like fowl and geese and things, and they fly overhead. But yeah, hunters will always have something to hunt. So there's me, currently wandering around. I can control me. Can I? Apparently I can't control me, I just exist. But yeah, your objective is to defend your lord until the very last second. But obviously this is just a basic campaign. But yeah, the game is all about building castles and
Wood
besieging them.
stocks are too low, sire.
I've only got 4 wood. Come on, guys. Give me wood.
Wood needed.
So yeah, you needed food to have your people. The more varieties of food, the more morale you had.
My liege.
So you could get, you could give them more food, you give them less food. But yeah, the more happy your people are, the more they work. The less happy they were, the more likely they were to abandon your castle. And obviously if they get shot, they also abandon the world for the dead. Now, it hasn't really changed that much. Like, the Stronghold 2, Stronghold Legends added in monsters. The Stronghold Empire, I think, which is the Oriental Kingdom, like China by the looks of it, which is coming out soon, which I'm very interested in. But yeah, it was all about building
Not
a
enough
working,
wood, my lord.
productive economy and besieging enemy castles. Now, this is the military campaign, so there will be combat. The more houses you have, the more peasants you have. The more peasants you have, the more likely you are to do stuff. So yeah, you do need wood, you do need food. Obviously this is just the very beginning, so we should easily get it. There's a bit of flashing going on, I've noticed. So you can also build more stockpiles, I think. We have to connect it to the older
A
stockpile.
message from your scribe.
But you can only have one
Tracks have
granary.
been reported in the area, sire.
Yeah, I imagine there are. And obviously as you go in, there's things to destroy. But it's like, the castles you build, each wall can have troops standing on it. Like, you build one piece of wall. I think in Stronghold 1, there was like a low wall and a high wall. There's also a wooden wall. Obviously, the more powerful it is, the harder it was to destroy. There were siege weapons, there was ladders. You could breach gates and stuff with battering rams. There was a lot going on, and Stronghold 2 expanded upon that. This game now, I would check, but it's a very old game. Like, obviously right now we're just... Well, we have to... Popularity, there's no fear.
People love you, my lord.
They like me because there's very little tax. There's no military. We've got 5 wood stored. Population's growing good. Food's pretty high.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my
How are they
liege.
dwindling? We have so many people shooting deer. And as you can see, more deer and stuff will slowly appear on the map as time goes by. Catherine Richwood playing Pitter Pat. Joan Shoemaker. Who are you? Are you also Joan Shoemaker? No, you're Cass Pignose. Huh. But yeah, you had archers, you had infantry, there was cavalry, there were siege machines, there were knights. But it was mostly based on the whole destroying the enemy, because in the first game, there wasn't too much economy. The second game expanded it quite a lot, but the first game there wasn't too much economy. It still looks pretty good now, considering this game is like 15, 20 years old.
That packs of wolves are closing in on the castle.
Uh-oh.
We must get the supplies stored.
Oh, victory. Okay, good. Now we move on to the next one. So obviously I'm just doing the campaign. I'm probably going to skip the voice. I haven't touched it. Let's skip. So now we've moved on. Mission 2, finishing the fort, and we get to build. Now, the second game I have played a multiplayer campaign of, and I have
safety of your men,
been considering building. Yeah, I've been oof, this is a bit rocky. I have been considering building. I mean, playing like Stronghold 2 again and playing with friends. But a gatehouse. So gatehouses, as you can see, you can build different types, facing different ways. Because you couldn't rotate them in this version, I think. I did this, there you go. So you have stuff like this. Let's build you here. Yeah, there's a bit of flashing going on. There we go. Build that there. Get some people doing that. We'll expand the castle. Get some more food. But you needed gates, of course, for people to go in and out. You could close the gates. You could open the gates. Obviously, there's actual archers on the wall now. And they will go up and obviously up and down the staircase which we have. And obviously archers up top will be a bit defended because of the walls. They can't get hit by infantry because they are on a wall. So yeah, there's a lot of tactics to the game. The flashing's pretty interesting. Must be because it's still so old. But yeah, this is the HD version. Which, I mean, the grass looks nice. I wouldn't really say it's HD.
Wood needed.
But as you get further in, you get food chains. Like you can also get cows, which give you milk and stuff, like cheese. You also have like apple orchards. Different types of food. You can also get, like, you need wood. Wood can then go to a bow maker to make bows. Bows then go to the armory where you can then recruit people. But you can also probably have pigs, which can be turned to leather. Leather's needed to make armour, and then metals needed to make macemen. So there was a lot of things going into it. It slowly started expanding and getting more and more advanced. Of course, at this stage, just learning how to make a castle. So it's going to take a little while. Because what we need next is going to be more people to shoot the deer. Come on. Come on. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of a flash going on. Not sure why, but there you are. So we get a second one of these down, then we get some hunters over there on the left. Maybe the right, actually. Because you also have to decide how much of your economy is worth to defend. Because if you get besieged, obviously you want to pull back to your walls. And if your walls are defending everything, that's a pretty big castle. But if you're not defending everything, you will lose a lot of your stuff. Like, you know, this out here gets destroyed, I lose all my wood. And I also lose my food. But do I really want to put them inside? So you have to kind of make strategic decisions there. I mean, it plays very well, it handles pretty well. What are these? Are they wolves? They're wolves.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
Yeah, 6 months of food. I don't think we're going to be giving you food. What is this? It's a signpost. Where the enemy will enter the map. So we're going to get attacked at some point. That's fine. Did not know that was a thing. Has it always had signposts? But if you hunt stuff, if you actually hunt stuff like ducks and geese, your dog will go and retrieve it for you. So it's actually better to have geese and ducks to be shot than it is to have deer, because your dog can retrieve them pretty quickly. And my dog's name is Rover, so it's getting a kill. There's no kill it can get. Skin it for me. But yeah, we're going to get some wood. We should be okay. I forgot how slow the start of the campaign is. But no, this is a game I would definitely recommend picking up. Maybe Stronghold 2. And whatever the new Stronghold is, it might be Stronghold Empires. They also did a free-to-play game, which was an MMO. But you couldn't really build too big a castle, because the castle obviously was your main thing. You put defences and stuff on it, the enemy could attack you. But it was mostly the same as all those other...
from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Oh. Mostly the same as all those other Facebook games. There was a bit of stuff you could do, but mostly be waiting for your troops to come back. You could pay... I think you could pay money. Oh, wolves. There we go. Fire! Uh-oh. They're hiding behind the walls.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
It's okay. It's only infantry. We do this. You can also multi-layer your walls as well. Obviously, we don't really need to against stuff like wolves, but you can multi-layer. You can only have one granite, which is a bit of an issue, but you know, it should be okay. Okay, they're coming in. That green line shows you when people get here. The more morale you have, the faster you gain peasants. The more houses you have, the more peasants you can have. Let's have a hovel down here.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
There we go.
liege.
So yeah, we want to have
orders.
we want to have
Yes.
archers up here on the walls, of
Leaving?
course.
No. Moving off.
Archers up on the walls are very good, but as you can see from Palisade, you don't really get much in the way of walk space at all. But we should be okay. It's a little basic fort for now. To get food, to murder the enemy, to build up.
Granary stocks are very low, Our food stocks are dwindling.
Yeah, I see. We have less than a month. No rations.
What? No food?
No change in the treasury, lord.
People start leaving soon. Quick, bring the meat in. Did we get another one of these gates? Well, yeah, you... Put it there. Yeah, build it there. They can come in and out. There we are. Because like in number 2, you could see inside towers and things, actually fight inside buildings. In this one, your people just go into buildings and come out in other spaces. So yeah, 2 advanced a lot of what 1 had started and made it much more interesting. But 1 is obviously where it all began. Is that it? I built? Weapons, religion, yeah. Where's he going? Interesting. He's went really... Very, very interesting. Okay.
Your popularity is falling.
6 months of food. We've got more food. So now we've got food. We've got people.
Wood needed.
Can't place that there, my lord.
There we go. Got plenty of hunters. Should be able to solve the wolf issue. And obviously you build up as time goes by.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
There's something here. Why can't I build just there? Yeah, this game I spent a lot of time with it when I was younger. This is a game I put a huge amount of time in. Obviously, there are a lot more castle siege simulation games out there now. An awful lot more. But not many of them did it the way this one did it. You know, you broke down walls. Like, look at the Total War series. You don't destroy them. You have individual segments you can break. Like, if you hit the entire area on the left, it will still collapse in the centre of the
A
segment.
message from your scribe. Here they come again, sire.
Well, I've got 4 archers and a lot of hunters. You have plenty of food. As you can see, it's where you place your stuff also determines a lot of things. Like, my hunters have to move a long way, and so do my woodcutters.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Here come the wolves.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
Here we go.
Your
Luckily,
popularity is rising.
if they hit them, wolves are easy to kill. Come on. There we are. There we go. So what's my objective in this one? Lord Stronghold. Poor and loved. Is that really what it's saying? I'm poor.
The people love you, my lord. No change in the treasury, lord.
See, I could get taxes.
Bit much, these taxes.
Oh, I
Our
forgot you
granary
talked.
stocks are growing, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily,
Now, I
sire.
can't use gold for anything at this point in time. Let's face it, this is just going through the campaign. But yeah, the economy does slowly build up. It wasn't a major thing. You can, of course, build nice-looking castles. But it wasn't too much of a main thing. It was mostly there to feed your people, to make your people happy, so your armies could grow. It looks like there's one final set of wolves left up there, and we're done. That's good. That's good. But no, this is a game I'd heavily recommend. It's on Steam. It's on sale a lot. I'd be happy if there's more food types again, like I've said. This is a very basic castle. Very basic castle. He looks very happy, that's good. We have 80 gold, we have 86 happiness. 26 wood, I'll take that. Then we do this, have another bit of a gate. So of course you'd want different layered areas of your base as well. Like that. And you can start really producing more. It was literally all about how you wanted to build your castle. And what you saw the future of your castle as. Because the AI, there were several AIs in the game. Each one built in a different way. Some built conservatively, some built heavily defensively. Some just built massive armies. Now, I don't know how well the AI has
Granary stocks are growing,
changed, you know, with all of this being the HD Steam version. Because I'm very, very curious now. And also, my gods, the size of this recording is huge. But it definitely still looks really good. This makes a lot of indie games be put to shame. Because it still looks as good as it did in the past. Now obviously I'm looking at that with nostalgia glasses, because it's actually very hard to run some of these games on current hardware. I have a Windows XP PC behind me, and I think I have a 98? No, I have a Windows 7 PC behind me, and a Windows XP PC in the kitchen. So I could boot up the old gear and try and run them. But I'd be very curious to see if it ever actually could run them. Because let's face it, some of these games won't even acknowledge existence anymore. Some of these games, like I've got the discs and all that. I'd love to see what they truly look like, but I'd have to heavily upscale. They might not even recognise the monitors. Some of them I remember correctly, like Battle Realms I've been trying to record. Genuinely gets upset with a 1080p monitor. Really does, but yeah. Oh. It was a good game. I may have to play the Stronghold 2 campaign. Stronghold Kingdoms, that was the MMO. It's still out. I actually got an email just a month ago about them opening a new server.
Archers, ready! My bow is yours.
There we go. Well, yeah, Stronghold 2 makes it so they actually have to go up the staircase and things like that. They literally went into the gate and then up.
Me lord? Instructions! We are on our way. We await
Stronghold
orders.
Legends, it wasn't that good. People seem to like it more now than when it came out, but Stronghold Legends wasn't that good. Okay, so what do I actually need?
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our
Normal
gold
rations.
stocks grow steadily, sire.
Yeah, so what exactly was my campaign? I really should have checked. I think to get a certain amount of food. Once we get a certain amount of food, we'll probably get attacked again. Got plenty of meat on the way.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Come on. Let's get attacked. As you can see, the enemy keeps on waiting for us. We have plenty of stuff going on, but it does feel like a medieval kingdom simulation. Which, you know, at the time, there's very few of them actually out there. Most of it was like Age of Empires 2, where you didn't actually have a kingdom simulation, you just built a massive base and wiped the enemy out. This, you actually have a castle which grows. And even semi-lives, you know, you see peasants hanging out, you see peasants moving, food gets eaten.
Our granary stocks are
There was actually a fair bit going on. Because there's always constant motion. What we got? Okay, granary.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
So I can build another granary, but it needs to be next to that granary, as you can see. A bit meh.
Can't place that there, my lord.
There we go, do that. So, yeah, okay. Now, I could play multiplayer, but it's very hard to find games. Because people have moved on to the other ones.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
There we go, more peasants. What are you doing now?
Yes? Leaving now!
Now we could pick them off if we get the archers close enough.
Moving off!
But yeah, there's plenty of infantry, plenty of gear. It's just a game that... If you love defending or besieging castles, get a friend.
We are
Yeah, don't play this game, just get friends. But no, you can literally besiege ancient castles and so on.
Can't get there, lord. Arrows ready! Leaving now!
Okay, pull back. We've upset them. That should pull the final set of
Wolves
wolves
are
to
attacking,
us.
my lord.
Yeah, I'm glad they are. There we go, get ready. We've got a working castle. It's like, what are they waiting for? There we are. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. As you can see, the hunters also shoot down wolves, so it is good to have them. But there we go. Very interesting.
Morning, your lordship.
Oh dear.
No taxes? Well, that makes a nice change.
Oh, it's so Monty Python, the voices. It really is. I forgot the voices. That horn started up from nowhere. I guess just start deleting things over here. Maybe something's in the way.
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Oh, the wolves are attacking now. Of course they are. I destroyed my wall. Of course the wolves are now attacking. But yeah, it's still a bit fiddly. There was fiddly parts to it. Which was a bit of a problem, but there you are. Wolves on the prowl. Where? I don't see any issues. Is it because I've already killed them? Oh well. But yeah, the more food you have, the happier the people are. And you only ever lost if your lord was killed. Like in the set, you can also have like troops garrisoning buildings in the second one, like I said. The first one, you know, people just either teleport or they walk up the stairs occasionally. There we go.
Leaving now.
But no, the game was fun. The game was amazing. I'm beginning to wonder if I should just show something else.
Retire, my...
Let's play a siege. Let's straight up besiege Camelot. As you can see, this is my orbit. Got a lot of pikemen, you've got a lot of macemen over there. Got a lot of
Always ready.
Yes, boss.
Okay, what do we have? Okay.
You need something built.
Okay, we have some siege engineers. So I'd like... What's the enemy got? Build me some mangonel. I mean, some siege towers. Get me a siege tower there.
Our tools are
You
ready.
guys get me a catapult there.
Constructing siege equipment.
You guys get me a catapult here.
Constructing siege equipment.
And you guys get me another siege tower here.
Constructing siege equipment.
So I've got a load of crossbowmen instead of archers. I'm thinking... Use... Okay, so you need to get rid of the moats. You can dig in the moats. There's a few towers you can see here. There's not too much in the way of defences. We should be able to get through the first bit dead easy. But it's the second bit of all the archers. Now, as you can see here, they've got bread being made. There's a lot more economy being shown here. There's cows. There's even a church. People are happier there. Pools, orchards. So to get through, I'm going to have to break down the water.
Exiting siege equipment. You need something manning siege equipment. Ready, my lord.
Okay,
Tell us what to do.
move.
We're leaving now. This device requires skilled engineers. Ready, sir.
We are the macemen.
Oh, here they come.
Exiting device requires skilled engineers.
Okay, I've got to stop double clicking.
Piece of cake. Always ready. Ready, sir. In. Ready, sir. What needs doing?
There we go.
This device requires skill. This device requires manning siege equipment. Jump to reloading.
They don't kill you. There we are. They're pouring out. That's good. That's their cavalry mostly.
Quality. No problem. Tell us what to do.
Attack here. Okay. Go, go, go. Aggressive stance. Charge.
Catapult ready, my lord. Catapult ready, my lord. You first.
Uh-oh.
What do you need?
Go, go, go. So we're going to try and dig in the water.
Always ready. Where's me shovel?
Come on. Bring them down. Don't let us lose any of the catapults. Okay, we're off the catapult. Move forwards. As you can see, the game gets pretty intense. Okay, start digging up the water.
Yes, boss.
Come on, dig up the water. So to even get this nearby, we have to push.
Catapult ready, my lord. Preparing.
Can you hit it from over there? Take out the wall. Dig it in. There we go. You can see the wall's being destroyed.
We are the macemen.
Tower ready, sir. Moving.
Good.
Tower.
So artillery wasn't very accurate. This is much better. Come on, push in.
Need some muscle.
You guys also want to be on aggressive stance. You actually engage.
What?
Tower ready, sir.
Come on.
Moving.
Dig in.
Tower.
Yes, boss. Yeah.
Tower ready, sir. Tell us what.
Come on. That wall's down. That wall's down. Come on, guys.
Tower ready, sir.
Come on.
Need some muscle.
Go, 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 no. Go up.
Yes, boss.
There we go. Do up. So now we're besieging the next area. We need to take the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, move, move, move.
Shoulder.
So as you can see, the game gets very intense very quickly. This is pretty awesome.
What do you need? Macemen.
Go, go, go. Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all.
You can count on us. Always ready.
Okay, we need to get rid of this moat as well to get to the next level.
Need some muscle.
And as you can see, we've taken this. Once this becomes ours, we can open the gate.
Tower ready, sir.
Come on, archers. Come on, archers. We may have an issue. I don't think I have any more equipment. Okay, let's force all need to move forwards.
Off we go. 'go.
Okay, let's all try and take down the gate. That's fine.
Yes, my lordship.
Okay, do we have any more siege guys? We do.
How can we help?
Nothing useful for you, but come in.
That's a fair.
Here's the siege. There we go.
This'll be easy.
You can also take down the gate with infantry and
You
stuff,
can count
but
on us.
as you can see, it takes a lot more effort.
What?
And obviously you can have stuff like boiling oil and so on. Do we not capture this?
Ready, sir.
Take out the gate. It'll take forever. The archers are actually killing us.
Tower ready, sir.
There we go. But in obviously a multiplayer game or a proper game, killing these people, even if you lost your army, would deprive them of resources. You might even make them, you know, start to have people desert them as they run out of food if it's outside their base.
Yes,
This is not good. Easy though, but not good. Should have built one of these inside.
Tower
My own fault.
ready, sir.
Right, come on, I can just bring this
Need
in.
something built. Moving to site. Tower ready, sir.
Oh, not yet. Okay, destroy this.
Stone needed.
Stone! We're out of stone to fire the catapult!
What needs doing?
So yeah, we can't even destroy this to bring this in.
Stone needed. Stone needed.
Okay, launch a cow. I think there's a lot of infantry on there. As you can see, the greater your castle, the more
Always
powerful
ready.
your keep look. This looks amazingly powerful. Come on, get ready. It's going down. But yeah, not bringing battering rams or be able to destroy walls. Your troops have issues. Go, go, go.
Tell us what to do. Come to it.
Go up in there. Go, go, go. So once you kill the Lord, everything is over. Go, go, go.
Need some muscle.
Go, go, go. Troops are pouring up. Look at it go. Look at them fight. Looks like they're dead and the Lord falls. But yeah, you build this. And this is what makes the game so good. You can see different food, different supplies. There's a big amount of game. And I absolutely love this. Yeah, we lost a quarter of our troops. That was bad of me. Should have had one catapult and one tower and built another tower inside. Either way, I've been the FallenShogun. This has been a Throwback Thursday to Stronghold, the HD version, I guess. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're bringing more old games to your face holes. We're also doing a lot of Let's Plays and stuff of them as well because I'm just insane. But either way, ciao for now, people. Be awesome. Be epic. Be see you.